Welcome to the CJ Unedited podcast, guys. My name is James, and as always, I'm here with Chrissy. Chrissy, how are you?
I am doing okay. Pretty tired. Happy to be here.
Can you actually hear me this week? Because last week I had that issue.
I can hear you.
Okay. Well, my volume's down. That's why I can't hear you this week. Chrissy, before we get started, as always, what are you drinking tonight? Because you know I'm going to ask the other two.
I do. So it's a trifecta. Again, it has been a while since a trifecta. We've got a Diet Dr. Pepper. We've got a bottle of water. And since I'm seeing some friends I haven't seen in a while, we have a little White Claw iced tea. The iced teas this week, the seltzer and iced tea.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we did promise, this was going to be a night with our friends. We did have some technical difficulties. They were going to be in two separate screens, but tonight they are together on the same screen. So let's welcome in our friends Hunter and Lucas. Hey, guys.
Hey,
what's up?
How are you guys?
Doing great.
Yeah,
how's it
doing
going?
well. Can't complain.
Chrissy, is there anything you want to say? Because you haven't seen either of these two in forever.
Hi, guys. I miss you.
You look beautiful.
I know.
Aw, thanks, y'all. It was picture day at school today, so I straightened it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Lovely.
We also have a trifecta going on here with our drinks. We got Blue Moon, some water, and High Noons. So,
Chrissy, have you ever had High Noon?
I love High Noons. They're like my on the beach drink.
Oh yeah, I definitely prefer them over the White Claw. Truly, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I can get High Noons, I try to get them because they have the actual vodka, whereas these are good, but they're like the fake vodka-like stuff.
I think I drank one too many White Claws one too many times. So
Exactly.
I like the Truly Teas though.
I had to complete the trifecta now.
The Truly Teas.
That's why I ran off screen. So I have water, soda, Angry Orchard.
nice.
So guys,
a minute.
it's just going to be a night just for us to hang out, talk, get to know you both, since none of our viewers actually know you. So why don't you guys start us off and just tell us a little bit about yourselves, what you guys do. This is literally laid back and formal. It's just for fun.
Okay, my name's Lucas. I'm originally from Clark, New Jersey, and I currently live in Jersey City, New Jersey. I graduated from college, I guess, a year ago now, and I've since then have been working as a data analyst at a big bank. So, working for the man. It's been pretty good. My interests include I like playing tennis, soccer. Obviously, I love reality TV shows, Survivor, Big Brother, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I'm excited to be here. So thanks for having me.
My name is Hunter. I'm originally from Texas, but I live in Jersey City now. I do marketing for a private home care agency. I used to work in sports, but during COVID, I jumped industries as sports was dying with no fans. But yeah, I love my new job and working in the medical field. And some of my interests, I love sports, reality TV. I watch about any reality TV that you can think of. And I love just doing spur of the moment stuff. So very adventurous. Just he's always like, you always got to be doing something. I'm like, yeah, whether it's just playing a game or something. Yeah.
Well, okay, so I'm glad you guys just both said reality television. We were talking on here before we started. First off, Big Brother tonight, double eviction. Then next week, double eviction. Cookout, probably going to make it for the first time. What are your guys' reactions to this season of Big Brother?
I think it's been pretty interesting, especially because the Majority Alliance hasn't won that many competitions. That being said, it's been pretty predictable. I mean, I guess except for this week, which was very sad. Tiffany having to put Claire on the block, that sucked, honestly. But besides that, it's been pretty predictable. I feel like every time an HOH won, I knew exactly who was going out, and that's exactly what happened by Thursday. So, I mean, it's been cool because I like all the personalities, and it's like a historic season. But at the same time, like no blindsides really.
Yeah, I mean, the casting has definitely been the best in many years. I would say since OG BB, at least. But yeah, I mean, the people are great. I just wish it was less predictable. I love everything that's going on with the season. I love the characters, the gameplay, but it's hard to see a majority alliance be so successful and no one else realize it. They're taking each other out. The minority is. So it's like, wow, you got to tip your hat to them because I mean they're doing the damn thing.
Well, I mean, and I was telling my boss about this last night. I even said, like, I was like, this is probably going to be a one and done. Like, production's probably not going to allow this to happen again because it will be POZ versus non-POC, and that's not a thing that they're going to like. Now, I will say, I will be blindsided if Claire stays tonight.
Wait, is it like a possibility she might now?
I mean, I know she went out guns a-blazing trying to get votes, so you never know.
There's no way that Claire's staying.
No, she's not. But again, I'll be blindsided.
I would be interested to see her get one or two pity votes or try to figure out. They're trying to argue one or two, I think.
Right. Yeah, that's what I last saw. But then I've also seen a lot of people on social media saying how they wish Alyssa would win HOH or veto tonight so that a cookout member goes. I mean, Final 7, they're so close to being Final 6. It would suck at Final 7 for a shakeup like that just for Alyssa to get 6th place. And I also don't want Tiffany to go, and I feel like she's going to collateral.
So, the right podcast.
She's been our favorite since like episode 1.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's just wild that they were never in the same room together until 58 or whatever day it was, 68 or whatever day it was. And like that was incredible just to go an entire season and not all be together. And then they had to wake up Xavier and piss him off. But
right. That's insane.
Every second, so
he can go.
So out of the people, and guys, if you guys are watching and you guys are in the YouTube, as always, ask questions. This will only be an hour because there is a sports game on and there's a double eviction tonight, so we do not want to miss that. But if you guys have questions, ask, because this one I want to ask is who out of the 7 people remaining, obviously not counting Claire because we know she's gone, who do you guys want to win?
Tiffany.
Tiff.
Yeah, definitely.
Tiffany for sure. Yeah, I mean,
if not Tiffany, Hannah.
She's
playing a really good game. I honestly think Hannah has the best shot to win.
I agree.
I just can't believe that last veto literally made her like question her entire career field about if she wants to be a doctor.
Like, should I? Yeah.
I would have said that Xavier had the best chance to win, except now he's getting so much heat thrown on him from Claire this week and just like everyone else saying that Xavier is going to win, that I think that they'll be like, oh wait, actually he's a threat and he should go. Just as long as like they can beat him in competitions. I mean, it's at the point where you could win out pretty easily. So
I feel like he could win out. I'm a little nervous about that.
He could. I was always saying the entire season, wow, Xavier probably has the best chance to win. But I've had such a distaste in my mouth with Xavier recently because he's become so whiny and like he blames Tiffany for everything. But I mean, okay, yes, Tiffany wasn't supposed to win this week's HOH. However, she sacrificed so much for the cookout. All like her 3 closest allies all went out the door for the cookout.
That's true. That is very true.
Another thing is like I feel like he would consider almost doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Like I feel like we'll have to see what happens, but I could almost see him like trying to protect Alyssa coming up. I don't know.
He might, and that'd be so stupid.
And I don't know if anything's changed because I've like gone back to school and haven't seen the feeds as much, but I watched the little like updates through Rehab like on my lunch break. Mm-hmm. That's where I get all my tea. So
yeah,
he might.
I'm nervous but excited because I mean they're gonna have to turn on each other, so that's gonna be a bloodbath when they have to, and especially since it's gonna be a double eviction, they don't have much time to to turn. I don't know what to say. Chrissy, ask something.
Yeah. Well, another season that we're watching, and I don't know if you've been watching, is Survivor South Africa. Like, I also watch all the international versions. Any of you watching that?
I've heard good things, and I want to.
It's honestly,
I want to start.
It's like the best season of Survivor I've seen in a really long time.
Yeah.
And has 2 of my favorite castaways that in any like any season ever. So highly recommend.
Yeah.
Is it different than the US versions, or is it do they have the same kind of like concept and style? And
Yeah, I mean they added 2 twists this season. Like it was kind of like a sequester twist. They had a Tide Destinies twist, so it was like with tether twist.
Okay.
So if one person got voted out, the tether also got voted out. So that was like an interesting thing to incorporate into Survivor. But besides that, it's been like fairly normal twists.
Are you excited for this season of Survivor 41?
I am. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see the new era of Survivor that we are apparently getting. I look at spoilers and stuff, so I kind of have an idea of the concept, but it'll be.
I mean, spoiler alert, one of the concepts that I heard is that they're going back to the original, revealing the winner on location instead of live. So yeah, that is from what I've heard, because it was better to get them all, because then they would have to conjugate all of them in sequester again to do the 14, like to do the live reunion, unless they did it over Zoom like they did last time. But
Right.
no, I was talking to my boss, and I even told her, I was like, they've really adapted. They're making it more interactive for not only us, but for the kids. And I think, it's the monster within the monster. Like he said, like you gotta just make sure you beat it. So I'm rooting for Xander. Sorry, that's my person.
Yeah, and we have our little draft next week, so that'll be fun.
Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, we need to do one actually.
Yeah.
We literally have, so next week we are interviewing Adam Klein, because he's going to be on our show in October. And then literally after we hang up with him, we're getting off StreamYard, going into a whole nother StreamYard to record the draft selection. So it's going to be a very long night of just Survivor talk. So I think they do that twice in a row.
That's awesome.
We're going to be tired Tuesday or
We're
Wednesday.
going to be tired this entire week. We got to do a show
And then we have
too.
Murph Wednesday. Not us.
And then we have the winner from Tough as Nails on Wednesday that we're interviewing. So it's going to be, because he actually is one of my customers at my job. So I literally just went, hey, can you be on our show? And he was like, sure. I was like, thanks. Like, okay. So
Nice.
no, I guess this one's for Hunter. Hunter, so you're a sports fan. So what teams do you go for?
I mean, tonight NFL is back. Unfortunately, being from Texas, I am a Cowboy fan. So I'm hoping it's not too ugly tonight. Going
Not
against Tom
this.
If he was on a single screen, I would have removed him, but it's
Not
fine.
this.
No, unfortunately. But I'm excited to see Dak Prescott. He's back after an injury. So it should be interesting to see how he is first game back.
Go sports.
Go sports.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing you're
do
not a
you watch
sports fan.
sports?
I'm really pumped that college football is back. That's like my baby, I feel. I love it.
Are you not a sports fan, Lucas?
Oh, I'm a sports fan. I'm watching.
I don't believe it. Just the good sports. No, I don't believe it.
No. I actually, I played sport. I'm more of like a athlete than I am like a viewer. But like I watch soccer and I watch tennis are the 2 sports that I really watch. And then I guess if you had to like force me to pick a team, I'd pick the Jets. So
They lost last year. Really lost.
what was that?
I said they lost last year, like really bad.
Every year. They lose every year. What do you mean?
They're a lock for a top 5 draft pick every year.
Yeah. So
That was me.
I literally looked all
I
over
was
the
like, what
screen.
just happened?
yeah. But I watch
18
tennis.
every day.
U.S. Opens in the semis right now. This year's pretty crazy. I don't know if you've been following, but 2 I guess the girls, they 17 or 18, no, so women, like 18 and 19-year-old women have made the semifinals of the U.S. Open. So the youngest women to ever make it that far, one from Canada and one from England. So that'll be really exciting. They could play each other in the finals and it'll be the youngest winner ever. So
That's
Cool.
I think that'd be. I'm not a big tennis fan. Sorry. I'm
it's okay.
also not a big golf person.
Yeah.
Baseball is my go-to. So, and I will literally travel the country for my college baseball team. I've done that already.
You
so.
love that. You love
Who's your college baseball team?
So I am in a D2 school. I go to the university. Well, I don't. I was an alumni from the University of Central Missouri. And our college baseball team were the national runners-up for D2 this year for baseball. So
Nice.
We got screwed over. I will say that. They will say that. They had to play their semifinal game and their final game all on the same day with only a 45-minute break in between. So they really got screwed over.
What's up?
We are actually, though, I know I shouldn't bring it up because it has a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. But Hunter, you're I guess technically a reality show winner.
Yes.
How was it to win a reality show, and especially one that has garnered a lot of attention?
The best winner. But
Yeah.
Erica should have been with him in the end. Anyway, go ahead.
I love Erica. Fans were not excited that I helped get her out, but I think she was on borrowed time no matter what. But yeah, I mean, Sequester was fun. It was a lot of fun being a reality TV fan since I was like yay big. So getting to play a game like Big Brother Survivor, it was a dream come true, and it was like a little taste of actual TV, but it was fun. I met a lot of people from it. The experience was great. It was only a week long, so very shorter than the viewers might realize, but it's a lot of game, very fast paced, and I mean the thing I took out of it most were the relationships, and I love my fellow cast members for sure.
And I agree. I think even the little minis that we all did, we've all walked away with. I mean, I would have never met either of you. I never met Chrissy. I would never visited her in Pennsylvania. Or actually, Chrissy, I would have met you because we met.
I met you as Survivor, but then
We met because of something else. But you to the bottom, we would have never met if it wasn't for Sequester. So I mean, do I regret going on? Yes, because I lost a lot of my actual friends from real life because I spent a lot of time on the computer. But outside of that, I think we made friendships that lasted a while from people all over the country. So
yeah.
I mean, it's.
I feel like stuff comes and goes though. Like I'll go in a period where I'm like playing more games, and then like now I'm back in school, so like not really. But I can see anyone like you guys from like that community, and just like it's yesterday. So
Yeah, exactly.
So
I mean, that's how we met. So
yeah, I mean, thinking that we would spend day in and day out on a Zoom call playing Among Us, like the entire community. That's what we did for about 6 months straight.
yeah, it was a long time.
Yeah, it was
a lot.
It was concerning, but I think it happened at such a perfect time with COVID and everything, and quarantine, and I think it was good for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, it helped a lot of people out because I know, like, right at the beginning of quarantine, I was going through a bunch of depression. It was very, stuck inside. You can't really go anything. Everything's shut down. And so finally, to just be able to be yourself and open up to people and be like, I don't know you, but I trust you. So, let's be friends.
Yeah. Especially, I think all of us are pretty social people. And being, caught inside really took away all the opportunities to meet anyone. So I think it was a good way to meet people from all over the US, and I've made tons of friends from it, so I'm stoked.
Well,
yeah, and now it's people, now that people are vaccinated and out and about, it's people are going to meetups. I know I went to a meetup in New York Memorial Day weekend. I know a lot, there was a group that was recently in Florida, I think.
Orlando.
Have you guys done anything? Did you guys go to something? I don't know.
Yeah, well,
I saw y'all.
we were gone for Memorial Day weekend, so Catskills.
Yeah,
we were in the Catskills for Memorial Day weekend, but we met up with Dina and a couple other, Robin, Eric, Gabby, Sam.
I think in June or July, whenever I'm coming to visit Chrissy, I don't know when that is, preferably July because we'll be back from our show break. But I think when we're there, you guys are only how far is New Jersey from Philly?
Hour and a half.
Oh, an hour and a half.
They're not.
I was gonna say, let's do a meetup. Let's get food.
That's close.
I mean, I plan on being in. Sorry, Chrissy, you're gonna learn this. I'm planning on being in Philly for a week, so
Do you know when you're coming? Well, we can figure that out.
we can figure that out at a later date. But no, I mean, I feel like just being a part of this community, you learned so much about people. You learned their habits and their tics, and I mean, I wouldn't change it.
Yeah.
So, what is Lucas? What is a? I never get your job right. What? Say it again.
I'm a data and business analyst.
What do you do? What does that entail?
Sounds like math.
It's not really math. So it's like there's the financial advisors who are the ones that manage all the portfolios. All the monies come to financial advisors, and they use a certain platform to manage all the monies, right? And when they want something new on that platform, if something's going wrong on that platform, they'll come to our team, which is the tech team, and be like, these are our business problems. We want a new metric to show the revenue that we've gotten in our portfolios throughout the year. Maybe that they have a certain bug in the system, and it's supposed to be showing like an indicator that'll help them get a certain compensation amount, but it's not there. They'll come to us and explain all these problems and like things that they want for the future. Then my job is to take all of those business requirements and translate it to technical requirements. So I work with the developers who are the ones actually building the platforms that the financial advisors use to trade, and take those business requirements and make them into like, how do we do this from like a coding perspective, from like a database perspective, from like a more technical perspective, you know what I mean?
Look at Hunter. Hunter's like, what
Sure. Business.
That's like when Rob explains things. I'm like, what?
I went to school for PR. I know how to talk to the public. That's all. Like,
I'll teach kids.
I'm not that good with data and business skills, so I would much rather you have a crisis, come to me, and then I will help you out. But other than that,
I have a crisis. I need a vanilla latte right now.
Yep.
Your local Starbucks will probably have that, and the apple crisp macchiato.
What's your favorite drink right now?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so believe it or not, I have worked at a coffee shop for 5 years, and I do not like coffee. So, I will drink coffee if I need it. But right now, I think every time someone asks me, like, can you make me something cold that's... Oh, she's going to be gone for a second. If you make me something cold that's, like, iced and, has coffee in it, I always go for a venti iced coffee with white mocha and caramel and almond milk shaken. That's my go-to. I mean... I don't know. I had a girl once look at me and said, "So you don't like coffee? Why do you work at a coffee shop?" I was like, "Because I'm not tempted to drink everything." And it's good. I mean, it's fun. And if you ever have any if you have any coffee, like, I'm not gonna say recommendations. If you ever have any like lulls where you don't know what to try, just reach out. I'll be able to throw you something.
I have a question off the record. Are you able to get a coffee without having to pay for it when you work at Starbucks?
Yes. Okay. It depends. It depends on the location. So at normal Starbucks, I work at a licensed store, which means we are owned by a separate company, but we still use the Starbucks brand.
Well, like Sodexo or something?
Yes, I work for Sodexo.
Oh, yeah.
So we follow Starbucks policies and we follow Sodexo's policies. If a Starbucks policy outweighs Sodexo, then we follow that and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Like normal Starbucks is they get markouts, which means they can get like drinks and food. At my store, we do like you can get one or two a day if you're working, and then we experiment. Like we're like, oh, I wonder if this sounds good together. So we'll throw a drink together and we'll try it, and if it's not good, we'll throw it down the drain. Also, when people come in with these damn TikTok drinks, we try them and then we tell people whether or not they're good or not. So, PSA: do not order a venti ice white mocha with caramel drizzle with vanilla sweet cream foam because we will kill you. No, not really. We'll be mad. It's annoying. It's a lot to make. Like,
yeah. Have you had it? Is it good?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah.
The worst part is when you love it, but yet you don't want to make it because you don't want to waste your time making it.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, that's off the record. So, I won't lose my job from that. I mean, stuff.
Yeah, it's off the record. So now back
It's
on.
the honest. It's
Now
the
you
honest
want to
truth.
get more lemonade for those medicine ball teas.
So, okay, fun fact with those. You know the reason why we can't call them medicine balls? We have to call them honey citrus mint tea.
Yeah, when it's on the tag, it says honey citrus mint.
Do you know why we have to? Because we legally cannot say that it has medicine in there. So
That
let's
is
call
my
it a
medicine.
medicine
That's
ball.
my
You can
medicine.
get in trouble from the FDA for saying that because it doesn't have a medicinal factor to it. So
Oh,
Fair enough.
it's just the chemicals in the things to make you feel better.
Makes sense.
Interesting.
That is my medicine. Dude, I had literally when I had COVID, I think we asked people to deliver them to us every other day. And we were home for like 20 days. I think I spent almost like $100 in medicine.
Oh my gosh.
But it was so worth it. They're so good. It's so helpful.
I got a lot of and this is off topic, but the cast graphic that I put out, I got a lot of compliments from people on that thing. Like, a lot of people said the photos were good. A lot of them said that Chrissy was really short. So sorry, Chrissy, for saying that. But a lot of people said the photos were good choices of photos that I used. That actually was the 15th graphic that I worked on because I could not figure out how to do it correctly.
The
Oh,
one,
really?
the one that you posted.
The one I
just
posted,
us?
it originally had all of us, like just us, like no background, and we were all positioned around each other with obviously Hunter, because you're like have your hand on your knee. You were the foreground, and then I tried to put Chrissy behind you. It didn't work, and so I was like, I decided to go with like little like Polaroids, and I was like, that's
That's nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
No, and then Lucas, I didn't use any of the photos of you that you sent me. I literally had to go back in our past and our Snapchat history to find a photo of you.
Yeah, I don't know why, but whatever.
He's like, why did you use mine?
But so I did mention to not just only you two, but everyone watching that we were going to do a couple little games. One's a get to know you, one's for fun.
Okay.
Last week, I had an epic meltdown on the show because I closed out of a wheel that determined who was going to interview who. We spun the wheel. We figured it out. Tonight, we spun a wheel to decide who was going to go first. I ultimately won. And by that, I mean I lost because I didn't want to go first. But Hunter, I got you. So here are your questions. Are you ready? There's 5 of them.
What's up? Let's do it.
Oh, wait, hold on. We got to make this right. We got to make this right. You ready, Chrissy? It's now time for our fiery questions. And there's the
God,
flag.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
that.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Oh my God, we haven't done that since the first week.
We haven't done that since
I
the
was
very
wondering-
first week.
I was like, is he putting on the news segment? Like, what's happening? Okay.
So, Hunter, your first question. If you could travel to either the past or the future, where would you travel and why?
Oh my gosh. I would say I would travel to the future. I know, probably unpopular opinion. But I would just like to see what is going to be in the future, and hopefully I can create whatever is going to be in the future. I can be invent something, become super rich from it, or just see how to navigate life so that I make all the proper and correct decisions so I don't screw up.
Ooh. Lucas, I don't think Chrissy has this for yours, but what's your answer?
I mean, I wouldn't go to the future because we're all going to be underwater and the planet's going to be on fire. So I wouldn't go to the future.
Fiery questions, baby.
I would go to the past. I would want to go to a 70s disco party. And
Okay.
that's basically, or like a 20s, like as soon as Prohibition ended, like party at the Great Gatsby's mansion. That's what I would do.
Chrissy, where'd you go?
I think the future.
Year 3000, baby. Year 3000.
I know
And we live underwater.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know where I want to go is technically set in the past, but I can see it being in the future, and I really want to go to a steampunk time. It's
That's
set in the
pretty
Victorian era, but I can really see it being done in the
Yeah.
future.
Yeah, I don't think that ever existed. So it's
It never did. Hunter, if you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh my gosh, we had it last night. It would be like a fat, juicy steak. Being from Texas, barbecue is a serious thing. I mean, you know it. You're from Kansas City or St. Louis, but Kansas City barbecue is amazing. We had ribs last night, roasted corn. Yeah, it's
Ooh.
like a perfect meal. A barbecue.
Barbecue, the last meal. Lucas, my father said you do not want to go to a disco party. Trust me.
Scott.
Wait, it sounds so fun. I would love to, and I'd love to wear one of whatever those outfits are. I'm
The
totally,
rompers? No, that's not. That's
no,
is that what they wore back then?
no, they had those like flared pants.
I want to
Like,
see
blue
like
t-shirt.
Lucas Saturday Night Fever style.
Tiny.
Yes, like silk.
Yeah.
Love it.
What is your favorite family holiday tradition?
Favorite family holiday tradition. I would say Christmas. I mean, we would always put the Christmas tree up together, putting ornaments up. I have 4 nieces and nephews now, one on the way as well. So it's always nice seeing like the younger, because I'm the baby of my family. So growing up, I was always the youngest one, putting everything up, trying to be with my brother and sister. But now it's nice to see my nieces and nephews get so excited whenever Christmas time comes around. We're putting up the tree, putting ornaments up, putting up the lights around the house. That's probably my favorite tradition.
Lucas, I forgot to ask you because Chrissy, I don't think you have any of these questions. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Hummus and hummus and chips, or hummus. Yeah, hummus and chips. That's basically my meal. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's my lunch every single day. I have like put some sriracha on it too. Hummus and chips, or like hummus and pita. Yeah. So.
And what's your favorite family holiday tradition?
We go to my grandma's house for. Actually, I'll say when we go to Argentina, because my family's like mostly from there. I've been like maybe like I don't know 10 times throughout my life for Christmas in Argentina. It's during the middle of the summer because it's like opposite seasons there. And the cool thing that they do is they actually have someone dress up in the family as Santa Claus, Papa Noel, and they'll like come from the roof and like stomp on the roof and like literally like come down with a huge bag of toys and hand it out to the kids, and the kids are like shook because they like think that they're actually meeting Santa Claus. So it's kind of cool. Yeah.
What are you talking about? He does exist.
Spoiler, guys.
Spoiler.
Hunter, if you could share a meal with any 4 individuals, living or dead, who would they be?
Oh my gosh. 4?
4. This is a tough one.
It is
Because you're
tough.
used to the 1. If you could have 1, now you're getting 4.
I don't know. One personally, I would say my grandfather, my mom's dad. He died whenever I was 2, so I didn't really know him at all. Gosh, who else? I love Tiffany Haddish. So having a meal with Tiffany Haddish, he just whispered in my ear. My favorite artist is Lizzo. At the table, and honestly, either Kevin Hart or Melissa McCarthy.
Okay.
It's gonna be a fun dinner, very fun dinner.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's gonna be lit.
I'm going to ask this one, then we'll backtrack if we have time. To you, Lucas, for the other 2, for these 2. If you could only teach one thing to your future child, what would it be? No, this is for you, Hunter. This is for you, yeah. No, I'm on you.
Wait,
I was just being nice and asking Lucas some questions.
one thing that I can teach my future child, what would it be?
Mm-hmm.
To be yourself. Because I mean, there's a bunch of haters in the world, and I feel like kids in school, like grade school especially, they worry too much about what other people think. But once you graduate high school, I mean, you might not see majority of those people ever again. And what does their opinion matter after that? You know, like
Exactly.
worry about yourself, live the life you want to live, and be happy.
I like that. Chrissy, take it away.
Is it my turn? Okay.
It's your turn.
Oh my god, my questions aren't that deep. Okay.
This is what happens when you have 2 separate people hosting a show. You get 2
Lucas.
separate totally answers. Different questions.
All right. Here we go. Are you ready, Lucas?
Yes.
My first question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how adventurous are you?
Ooh, I feel like, well, compared to the average person, I'd say 10, honestly. Like, I'll do anything. I'm not scared of anything. I love trying new foods, like going new places, meeting new people. So I'd say 10. Like, I'm not scared to do anything. So
I thought he was about to say I break the scale.
no.
Have you bungee jumps?
No, I mean, I would love to.
Have you gone skydiving?
Also, no, but I would love
Yeah.
to.
That's probably like the two things I'm just too scared of. Parasailing, I think I would do because if you drop in the ocean, as long as they're not a shark, you're gonna live. You're good.
Yeah.
What's your number, Hunter?
I'm always I always tell him this because I'm way less adventurous whenever it comes to food and doing more scary things. But I will always try a different food. Just don't tell me what it is. So I would say I'm adventurous and I will always try things. I might need a little push, but I will get around to it.
So what I'm hearing is if you're on Survivor, you could not do the food challenge.
Oh, I would absolutely just hold my breath and swallow it whole.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to. Never mind. Okay. All right. Next one. Okay. These are not as deep as yours. Lucas, you're originally from Hoboken, New Jersey. What is the best place to hang out or party in Hoboken for our viewers?
Ooh. Okay, tons of options. So if you want to just like chill, then my favorite place to go on Tuesdays and Thursdays is the Beer Garden in Hoboken because everything's half price. So it's like $4 pints. And you could get like a huge table of people to just like chill out. And it's right next to the movie theaters. And on Tuesdays, it's $6 movies. So,
Not me
if you
writing
want-
this down in case we go.
if you want to like go out on a Friday or a Saturday, I think my favorite bar is Green Rock, just because it plays like a lot of like house EDM music over like the normal like top 40, which you'll get at a lot of other bars. So that's just what I like.
Okay. I don't know who's going to be going to Hoboken anytime soon.
Woo, viewers.
Like, when I was in my 20s, like I remember, well, I was dating this guy who but they had a shore house that was near Hoboken, and I remember going, but it was so long ago that I don't remember the name of anything. So I was like, let's get into your hometown a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. My next question: if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
Teleportation.
Same.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It would be teleportation. Just because, like, say I want. Well, my favorite thing to do, like, tying back to the first question, is just like going on adventures. So imagine just being able to like snap my fingers and go to Fiji, go to wherever I'd want. My number one on the travel list is Bali, so like Indonesia. So that's where I'd go first. But yeah.
Ooh. I like that.
How about you, Hunter? If you have a superpower.
No, mine's the same. I would love to just be able to go somewhere immediately, whether it's in the U.S. or around the world, for sure. Did you say Fiji because of Survivor?
It's just on my mind. I'm thinking like, okay, it's 5 o'clock. I'm tired after a long day of work. Like, what do I want to do? Sit on a beach in Fiji. Snap my fingers.
I would like to be at a place that has like free beach cocktails.
All
Uh,
the
6 hours.
I'm not gonna lie. For the longest time when I was little, I heard about Fiji, but I actually thought Fiji was just like a made up place. I never actually believed that it was a real location. Because like, in the movies, they're like, we're going to go to Fiji, and then something happens that they don't go to Fiji. So I was like, okay, well, Fiji's not real. Like, and then I saw Survivor Fiji, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Underrated season. All right, I think I have
the one that
Earl.
Yul Khan.
we watched it.
Earl Cole.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I saw Yul Khan. He gave up the truck.
Lisi, is that Lisi season?
Yeah.
That was the Yao Man gave up the truck.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
To
to
Dreams.
dream.
That was sad.
Oh
It
my
was.
gosh.
I love
I
Yao.
love Yao Man.
Yeah, man. Oh, so good.
All right, what is a pet peeve that you have?
Couple. I mean, like they're like a personality trait wise, just someone who's not like open minded. But like just frivolously, I don't like when there's sauce on the top of the ketchup, or if people leave the toothpaste open and it like gets crusty and gross, or like yeah, I'd say those. Yeah. Or like messy eaters, I guess. Nasty.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
No.
Yeah, I get the toothpaste thing because
Yeah, disgusting.
I love.
Okay, hold on. Literally today I ran out of toothpaste, so I had to cut the top off my toothpaste so I could get what was left of toothpaste so I could go out and not have bad breath. Is that a bad?
You cut the top.
I have cut the top of the toothpaste before to get the last drop. Yeah,
You're like, no, I gotta go get some. I'm like,
but I was also a college student at the time too. I was like,
well, listen, I was waiting for my I had to get like prescription toothpaste, and I was waiting till it was ready, and I had to use the rest of it. So. Chrissy, how many more do you have? One.
I have one more, but it's a this or that like rapid
Okay.
fire.
Ooh,
Sunrise or sunset?
sunset.
Same. Even though like I'm old and it's hard now, but get this. Although if you do ever get up for sunrise, if you're ever on that Fijian beach, probably
I'm very much so a night person. So
nice. Coffee or tea?
Oh,
Coffee.
yeah. Go ahead. I forgot you had some rapid fire.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
coffee, 100%.
Period. That's not an acceptable answer. Okay, I think I know where this. Actually, no, I don't know. Beer or claws?
Beer.
Hunter, beer or claws?
claws.
All day. K-pop or hip hop?
Hip hop.
Hunter.
Mine's hip hop. I've never really gotten to K-pop, but a lot of my friends do. But I don't mind it. I never really listened to it.
I know like Blackpink and like BTS, but
Yeah.
Yeah. For my students, they go into one of those two categories. And then the last one, just pretty standard, vanilla or chocolate?
vanilla. 100%.
How about you,
I'm chocolate.
Oh.
James?
Vanilla.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think I lean vanilla just because it can be mixed with different things.
Yeah, I've become way more fond of vanilla as I've grown up. As a kid, I was like only chocolate, for sure.
I want to find this before we move on. No, there's only one time where I will have. This is the thing I want to experience for one time in my life, and I really want to do it when I have money. So let me see if I can find it. Chris, if you have any more questions or anything else, you can go on and let me
That was
find
the
this.
last one.
Oh, okay. So there's this sundae, and it's located at a restaurant in New York City. It is called Serendipity. It is apparently they have what? Oh, that was the end of fire questions. Cool. I had to get to that off my screen. Okay, so they have a sundae, and I'm gonna read off to you what the sundae has on it.
Have like the gold.
Hold on. It is made. Yes, it is made using 3 scoops of rich Tahitian vanilla bean ice cream, infused with Madagascar vanilla and covered in 23-karat edible gold. The chocolate syrup used is from a Madetti Porcelana, one of the world's most expensive chocolates, and covered with chunks of rare Choco chocolate, which is from the cocoa beans harvested by the Caribbean Sea. The sundae is then adorned with exotic candied fruits from Paris, gold-covered almonds, chocolate truffles, marzipan cherries, and added to the dessert is a tiny glass bowl of Grand Passion caviar, an exclusive dessert caviar made from salt-free American gold caviar known for its sparkling gold color. It is then infused with sweet passion fruit, orange, and armaganac. I don't know what it is. Edible gold leaf is made from pure gold, and then it comes in a $350 goblet. This is the most expensive ice cream ever made.
What?
Nah, it doesn't even look good.
No.
$1,000.
I'm also like one of the cheapest people you'll ever meet, so
Coupon queen.
yeah, I'm a coupon queen for sure.
What do you say, coupon queen?
Yeah.
Definitely. I have my coupons right here. You want to see my coupons?
Oh my God. So
Do you play like
one of
Monopoly
you,
and Acme?
Yeah, this one's for 2 days, but yeah.
one of you is about to win this crown. It has been held by Ian Dimling. It has been held by my friends Megan and Andrea. And now it is about to be held by one of you. The reason why I asked for you guys to be on separate screens, and the reason why this is going to be very fun and interesting to watch,
Yeah, how are you?
we're about to do a scavenger hunt.
Oh, okay.
Look at Hunter.
Okay.
All right.
Oh shit, Lucas is ready.
Yeah.
This is my place, so.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, Chrissy is also
Am
participating.
I doing this?
Yep. I almost just ended the show. Okay. We are going to go a little bit over 7 o'clock. I'm so sorry, people, but this is going to be fun because I have worked hard on this. So
I wanna
here
cry.
are your things. I need you guys to bring me back a vacation souvenir. Oh, damn.
Not me.
This will get easier. This will get easier for you.
We love a good snow globe collection.
Okay.
Oh, is this by time? Shit.
It's by time. Someone's gonna win. I need you guys to bring me back something that starts with the letter of your first name.
A hat.
Ah.
Nice.
It's a cup.
Something that has 5 colors.
My high noon.
This is a
No.
pack of pens.
Yes.
That is not.
Green, yellow, purple, blue, white,
Orange.
and orange.
Okay. I guess that
Not
one.
this. Not me getting these pens. Oh my God.
Okay. Something crunchy.
Crunch.
And do not use the cans, and you cannot use anything you've already used. Okay.
What about
The
my
paper.
coupon?
The fun part about this is Chrissy running around the apartment trying to look for stuff when she lives in a house.
Wait, did they get it already? I'm
Yes.
not downstairs if they
There's
got it.
3 floors. So.
Okay, so this one's going to involve you guys going as fast as you guys can. I need you to bring me back garlic powder.
You want to pass it to me?
Did they get it already?
Goodbye.
I brought it.
The fact is, I told Chrissy to do her show from her living room, and she didn't.
He said he had more than one, but
I do have one. There was another one right there you could have got. So.
it's okay. I tried to steal it.
I'm sure they have it already.
Yeah.
By the way, that's garlic salt. That's not.
That's all I have right now. I mix the salt and the garlic. It's one less thing I have to buy.
It's true.
Okay,
I have a puppy too. Wait.
Oh,
I need you guys to find me a Band-Aid. Extra point if it's used.
oh my God.
Ew.
A used Band-Aid? Do you have anything in there?
No. Honestly, don't even know.
Did Chrissy? I wonder if Chrissy even heard me say use Band-Aid.
Did I get a point?
You got the point. Is it used?
Why'd they say hi? It's on me.
Also, Chrissy, you got some support. Come on, Chrissy, you got this from AT.
Oh, Adam, we'd love to see it.
No, nothing from me.
Did she
All
get
right, Chrissy got the point anyway.
Well,
Something written in another language.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, right here. I can't take it down, but it's my college diploma. It's Latin.
oh, that's good.
That's cool.
I promise. It's my. Is that my? Oh, that's my undergraduate diploma.
That counts.
Find me the mask that you haven't washed in the longest time.
The mask.
Uh-huh.
All the masks are in my car. Let me get around.
This one, nasty.
Yeah, that was not. Yeah.
Listen, I sat at work coming up with these questions. We were dead on Memorial Day, on Labor Day. She's gonna come back.
I don't have. Did they have
Okay. No.
it? Okay.
Something you were given as a gift that holds the fondest memory to you.
So specific. In my
I literally thought. What is that?
it's a book that
I
just
can
saved
I can say I can give meaning behind it. I just picked it off of Lucas's shelf. So this is a guide that he got. Get out.
these boxes. They were given to me by my roommate.
So this is a guide.
Sorry. Wait, hold on. Lucas, just show Chrissy what you just held up.
These boxers, they were given to me by my roommate.
Not me holding up my engagement ring.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Very sentimental. They're my favorite pair of boxers. And yeah.
Calvin Klein, at least he's got some taste.
They're expensive.
Michael Lua!
Big gift.
Aw.
She's being really good. It's because she went to daycare today.
Okay,
I'm such a
final question. Something that no, Chrissy's got this one right in the bag. It's already in her hands. Something that reminds you of your significant other.
Hey!
You also win. Like, I don't know.
Well,
I'm not allowed
here
to.
goes. The final score was this time I played a little bit more fair. The final score was Lucas 5, Hunter 5, Chrissy 4.
One day I'll get a crown.
Chris, you haven't won yet? That's tragic.
Well, it doesn't matter the score because Chrissy was going to lose anyway. Congratulations. I don't know how to do this. It's going to go on.
Double
Okay,
crown.
it's on Hunter's head. And
It could be on mine.
We get to be
now
in
I don't know how to.
the likes of.
Are you gonna write it in their names like you said? Like you're writing.
I'm gonna write their names on the inside of this crown as it goes around.
Who is it? Andrea and someone else?
Andrea, Megan, Ian, and now you two.
Yay.
It's a double crowning. Monet Exchange. And who was the other one?
Ian Dimley.
No, do you watch Drag Race?
No.
Chrissy, do you?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I started watching The Circle.
Not the eye
last
roll.
night.
You watched season 3?
I started watching season 3.
Is it good?
Oh, listen, I'm not going to give away anything, but the very first episode when it ended, I went, what the fuck? Like, I was
Is it are the first 4 episodes out?
first 4.
Nice.
Very first episode, you are left, like, so confused. Before we go and we end this show, Lucas, you have said a long time ago that you have been to not South America, Antarctica, right?
That's correct.
Oh wow.
And how?
So the most southern city in the world is in Argentina. It's called Ushuaia. And it's pretty close to Antarctica, actually. So you just hop on a cruise line from Ushuaia and you take it to Antarctica. It's really it's not like there's not much to do in Antarctica besides like look at it, but it's beautiful. So we like got to go on this like piece of land because there's actually like land in Antarctica and like go up close to all this like huge, I don't know, what are they called? Flock of penguins. Maybe it's an army. I don't know what it's called with penguins. But and then we got to hike on the glaciers, blah, blah, blah.
Sorry, I turned on something and I didn't know it was going to have an ad. It was an Arby's commercial. Well, I heard that before. And you said something about going back to Argentina, and I was like, no, I got to mention South America. I said South America, but I really meant Antarctica. I
mean, both are true. So,
guys, this was fun. I mean, I know I originally said an hour and a half, but then I gotta let Hunter go watch the NFL kickoff game because you gotta watch those Cowboys lose. So
come on, Cowboys! If you're betting, I would not bet on the Cowboys, but come on, Cowboys.
I don't know if you guys want. We can drop your guys' Instagrams. I don't have them in my show folder binder for social media, but you guys can drop your Instagrams if you guys want to watch. You guys can do whatever you guys want. I really don't care. It's up to you guys.
at Lucas Romeo Gallo.
There's that. Oh my God. They're in the. If you guys are following us on Instagram, they're in our Instagram bios, in our Instagram post. And Hunter, yours?
Mine is Hunter Ince 98.
Chrissy, yours?
Ross Mac _4.
Ooh.
Chrissy, this is not new to you. We do this every show. You know the flow.
I know. I knew it was coming. Do you want Kaluas? Do you want to put my dogs up there? Go ahead.
I already did. My cat was gonna make an appearance, and I lost him, and I don't know where he is.
Hunter, I'll do that.
If you guys want to follow her work, you guys can go to My Bear Shop.
Oh my God, we're still promoting bras. I haven't been there in a week or two.
We promote bras on every episode, Chrissy.
That's what we do.
If you guys want to follow mine, it's at Jay Hanton. Lately, it's just been about a lot of our podcasts. I'm trying to get the word out. If you guys want to follow the show, it's at CJ Unedited Podcast on Facebook and Instagram. Or if you guys want to email us, email us at cjuneditedpodcast@gmail.com. We are interviewing Adam Klein next Tuesday. So if you have any questions that you want to ask Adam, send us an email. Send us your questions or your stories or anything you want to say to him. We will pass those along. And I am trying Zuby's queso with him. So it's going to be very interesting.
Are you doing that in the interview?
I'm doing that in the interview. I will be eating it in the interview. Join our link tree. That's all I got to say on that. Next week is a pre-recorded episode. We are interviewing Murph from Tough as Nails. He is the winner of Tough as Nails. It will be pre-recorded. I am going to a show that I waited 2.5 years to go see. Thank you, COVID. Other than that, is there anything else you guys want to say?
Thanks for having us. This was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
good to see you guys.
Yeah, you too.
I know, it's been so long.
It's been a hot ass minute. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys for both coming on and taking times out of your nights. Don't worry, we'll probably have you guys back. I know we're gonna do something for our finale, like our season finale. So you never know, we could be seeing you guys again. But until then, until next Thursday, stay safe, stay healthy. I always say it wrong. I always want to say stay healthy. Stay safe, stay healthy, and remember to live your life 100% unedited. Good night.